Now some latest information from violence hit Bengaluru, where an uneasy calm prevailed with parts of the city still under curfew and heavy security deployments. A day after violent protests that paralyzed several cities in Karnataka and claimed 2 lives in Bengaluru, no major incidents of violence were reported. Riot control police personnel were deployed to tackle the situation arising out of the protests. Imposition of curfew remains in place in 16 localities across the city, while transport services remain suspended. I'm joined by India Today correspondent Jugal Rohith from Bengaluru. Jugal, what is the latest? Yesterday was a considerably really violent day, and today we know that the city is slowly limping back to normalcy. What's the latest?
Well, the situation in the city we were moving around is very similar to what it would have been on Sunday evening. For example, Monday, of course, was the day when all hell broke loose and we saw what we did. The situation, as I said, is returning to near normalcy. But remember, this is with crutches of 15,000 plus police and security personnel, 7 companies, that's about 600 odd RAF personnel specially airlifted as an emergency measure. That's also on account of the curfew and section 144 which remains imposed in certain parts of the state, of the city. So this relative calm has been achieved with all of these measures. What happens when these measures go? Also, another threatening or worrying prospect is that of the rail roko, which is being spoken about for the 15th of September. Even though we are waiting a clear-cut message from those who are actually the proponents of this, but the fact is that something like this is being tried is by itself a proof that perhaps those who protested have not had enough. In fact, the Karnataka Chief Minister, the government, is making an effort to buy more time. On the other side, it speaks about wanting to involve the Prime Minister into settling this aspect. They want to file an SLP, that's a specially petition in the Supreme Court, to highlight the unfairness of the entire verdict. So there is obviously a lot which is at play behind the scenes, unspoken and unseen.